push into your LinkedIn? It is. It is for you. I see it. Yeah, mine is too. Still hear us talking on the live stream.
Yep.
Hey everyone, we were thinking we were muted here. Hey Mark, how's it going? I guess people can be hearing us out there during this countdown, Chris, but that's okay. How you doing, bud?
Yeah, no problem. Not too bad. Yourself?
Good. This is going to be fun.
Yeah, I think I've done this before. I don't know if it was live or
it was back during 1.0 of our version of our episode. This is 2.0. For those of us that are listening in, and welcome. We'll get started here in just under 2 minutes, or just over 2 minutes rather. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, it's Andy Hudson coming at you from Incentive Concepts Live, and I got Mark Brickler. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Good. Would love to hear from some people out there in the chats to make sure you can hear us and see us okay. And with that, we're going to bring on our lovely guest, and that is the one and only Chris Wilner coming at us from GCI. Chris, are you there?
I'm here, Andy. How you guys doing?
Hey, good. How are you, my friend?
I'm good.
We're kind of flying a little bit blind. We're flying a little bit blind today because we're without our normal producer who's on maternity leave. But you can hear us okay, right?
Absolutely, and congratulations to them.
Yeah. Let's Mark, you want to kind of tell us a little bit about who that is? And
Katie, our producer?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Katie has worked, I don't know the exact tenure at Incentive Concepts, but I think about 4 years, and she was so much on the marketing side of our business and just support sales in a variety of ways, even outside of marketing. We have missed her when she's out. I'm so happy for her starting a family.
Yeah.
Amazing. Hope she comes back refreshed and ready to go, but got some time with that kiddo too.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And we are coming at you from St. Louis, our studio here at Incentive Concepts. We just got a text here that says the layout looks great, so it looks like we are streaming successfully. But man, it is hot around the country. I don't know what it's like for you out there, Chris, but it's boiling here in St. Louis. And I'd love to hear where you're joining from. Put it in the chat and how you feel about this heat wave. Mark, how are you doing with it?
It's not a dry heat.
No.
Not even a bit. So yeah, I'm ready for the cooler months of the year.
Yeah. Yeah. How about you, Chris? What's it like out there?
So I'm in Connecticut. It's always pretty humid here. I actually haven't been outside today yet, so I don't really know. But we've had some heat in this past week, for sure. It's sticky.
Yeah, it's just ugly around the country. So I'm trying to come in here and look at the chats coming in, and here says Terry Arkey, am I on? I can hear. Good job, Terry. Let's kind of show that really quick, and at least somebody out there is can hear. So Terry, thanks for tuning in. But anybody else want to chat out there to let us know that you're hearing us, and that'd be fantastic. Essentially, what this is that we're going to just talk a little bit about some of our featured brands today and some of our newest products and all that. But Mark, just kind of give an update of what's been going on with Incentive Concepts the past month or so.
So the past month or so at Incentive Concepts, I'm excited that we've added or just improved and updated a lot of technology here in the office. So we rolled out a new ERP system in April, and we're excited to be bringing on the new features of that system and capabilities, as well as new brands, new products from our existing brands. Some of that we'll talk about today with GCI.
Yep. And Chris just asked you to get a little closer to the microphone there and make sure that that brand logo is facing you so we can hear you better. Let's try that now. Is that better, Chris? Say something.
Yeah, sound all right here, Chris?
Yeah, it's a little bit muffled, but I can hear you.
Okay, good. Well, hopefully, this is our technology improvement thing, but we're doing the best we can. But Chris, do you want to kind of give yourself a self-introduction? I know we've known you for a couple of years here, but give everybody a nice self-introduction there, my friend.
Sure, yeah. So my name's Chris Wilner. I am now GCI's Associate Product Line Manager. So I've actually switched from the sales team overseeing the Incentive Concepts account to focusing primarily on the product of GCI. I've been with GCI for a little bit over 5 years now, and pretty much in the office every single day, touching and experiencing our product, which is the best way to sell it.
Love it. And Morris is watching from LinkedIn. He said he can hear you. Can't hear Mark quite as well, so you're gonna have to speak up a little bit, Mark. I mean, come on, brother.
I appreciate it.
Okay, you'll be fine. So that's fantastic, Chris. Thank you for the introduction.
Yeah.
Mark, you talked about what's going on here with Incentive Concepts, but what's going on in your life, with your family or other activities, hobbies?
I have an 8 and an 11-year-old, boy and girl respectively. So, summers are always busy with all that going on. But probably the biggest news in my life is my wife wrapped up a master's in engineering from Texas A&M just before summer. So we've enjoyed a nice summer with our lives back to normal. So excited about that.
That's great. And I was just in Denver actually last weekend running a referee clinic, which I do every year, that raises money for scholarships, and that was really fun. But my son just got his first job as a teacher, and he started Monday. Chris, I don't know if you knew that, but my son Jack, he's going to follow his mom's footsteps. He doesn't want to have anything to do with what his dad does. So.
My son, I have a 5-year-old son, and he tells me all the time, "Dad, I want to work at GCI when I grow up."
Oh,
Nice.
well, you must have raised him well.
I guess I talk positively enough about the brand that he actually wants to work there when he gets older.
That's amazing. So are the kids back in school yet for you, Mark? Or
No, 25th. Counting the days.
Okay, yeah, well, they'll be here soon enough, but we just love having everybody on here, and there's other people watching. We got Jody with Blue Dog Merch joining in. Jody, good to see you, Kansas City, Missouri. What's it like over there, Jody? Let us know. Is it as hot as it here on the other side of the state? I'm sure it is, but we're just happy that everyone's here. But so we talked about school. We talked about kind of our personal lives and what's going on, and it's hot around the country, of course. But I really want to understand a little bit more about GCI and this wonderful brand we have. So just earlier this week, we recorded a quick video with Craig Doolittle, who is kind of relatively new to the GCI team, Chris, I think, or at least relatively new to the relationship with Incentive Concepts. So let's go ahead and watch that really quick, and then we can talk about it. Okay, Chris?
Yeah, so I'm Craig Doolittle. I'm a sales manager at GCI Outdoor. GCI Outdoor is a company that we focus on innovation, comfort, usability to bring to all kinds of outdoor events. Our rocker technology is like no other. You sit in our chair and immediately it's obvious why GCI is a brand above others. People resonate very strongly with outdoor products because I think it brings families together. When you bring your kids to the ballpark and you sit in one of our chairs and you experience them playing maybe soccer or baseball for the first time, that's something that you're never going to forget. The Freestyle Rocker, we've sold over 10 million units of the Freestyle Rocker. It's obviously one of our stronger sellers. It's been around for 13 years now. It's very comfortable, very versatile, easy to use, easy to fold up. The Comfort Pro Rocker just took over first place this year. It's got tons of innovation. It's a nice quad style folding rocker. It's extremely comfortable to sit in. It's very smooth. And then last but not least is our Stowaway Rocker. It's going to be one of our fastest growing rockers this year. Same innovation, but folds down to a smaller size than some of the others. And it's just an extremely comfortable rocker. GCI is a great gift because it's not something you're just going to fold up and put away in your drawer. You're going to get a lot of use out of it over the year, and it's going to be something that you and your family are really going to enjoy and experience. Incentive Concepts team has been really easy to work with. They're a fantastic partner, customer service and sales. Been a great partnership between the two of us.
All right. Thank you very much, Craig. Let's just kind of remove that from the scene now. But Chris, what did you think of that information from Craig?
I think it's great. I mean, obviously I work for the company, but I use our products all the time. There's probably 3 to 5 chairs in our pickup truck at any given moment, and I use our tables and canopies all the time.
Yeah, I love them. And Mark, you've got a lot of usage out of your GCI products too, don't you?
I have been using GCI chairs, for I think probably a decade at this point, and I've added, fold up tables, canopy. They get a lot of use.
Yeah.
The only reason they're not in my truck right now is because my truck's in service, but they're usually right in the truck bed, ready to go.
We had a graduation party, Chris, for my kids. Both of my kids graduated from college in the past year and a half or so. So we had a joint graduation party, and we may have borrowed one of our demos tents here, the lever up canopy.
Yeah.
It was perfect. It was a hot day, and we did get a little bit of rain, so that was definitely helped us out. But if you guys haven't ever seen this lever up tent, I mean, you got to check it out. Go to their website. Go to their.
Our canopy is awesome. It's funny. I was at a trade show and it won a Retailer's Choice Award, and they were like, "Hey, can we take a video of you opening and closing?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." And they did the first take. They're like, "That's great. That was enough." And I was like, "Okay." They put it out on their social media, and across Instagram and TikTok, it accumulated 11 million views.
Wow.
Right. Out of just demonstrating the product, right? So I have them at my house.
Those canopies before, the difference is not subtle.
Right. And I have them out and I use them all the time. Some guy was working on my air conditioner and he was like, "Of course, I have to work on it in the hot sun." I was like, "Oh, I could go grab a canopy and set it up for you." And he's like, No, don't worry about that. And I was like, No, seriously, I can set it up in less than a minute for you. So I pop it up and he's like, "Oh, how much do these cost?" And I was like, "They're $250 at retail." And he goes, "That's not bad."
Mm-hmm. So did he give you a discount?
He did not.
Okay, well, we gotta talk to him here, but no, they're fantastic, and there's all sorts of stories about people utilizing those in GCI chairs. In fact, coming up here in a little bit, we've got a really cool thing, and I think maybe we should just show it right now because one of our teammates, Jennifer Hagemeyer, I don't know if you've worked with Jennifer, Chris, but she's on our customer loyalty team, and she's fantastic. She lives up in northern Illinois, and so we were asking for people here in the office to take and submit photos of them using a GCI product.
I love
Well,
it.
she messaged me and she messaged me and she said, "Hey Andy, I'm a part-time photographer. Why don't I just go for it and do them all for you?" And I was like, "Great." And so, I mean, she went all in here, Chris, and like some of these photos you're going to see would be like perfect for your team. Maybe we can sell them to you or something. I'm joking. But
Will you sell them at a
got to
discount?
check this out. So let's go ahead and put this on right now. Hopefully people can still hear me here, but these are, we're calling this the GCI like photos in the wild, courtesy of Jennifer Hagemeyer. So make sure to chat in here if you can see these. But I mean, these are just some really cool photos. Chris, let us know what you think as we're going through these. Can you still hear us, Chris?
Yeah, everything looks great.
Yeah.
Look at all these.
Yeah.
Look at all those
She went to
GCI
a-
chairs out just in the crowd.
Yeah, this is just these pictures she took literally this weekend. So they're there at a football game or in the park. Here's a great one of them camping, with the kid in the tent. And this is all with the same rocker. It's one of those new stowaway rockers, Chris, which
Yeah,
you
so
can,
that's
you can
gonna be
maybe
our
you can talk a
stowaway
little
side
bit.
table.
Yeah,
Yeah,
talk a little bit. Go ahead.
So the stowaway with side table is going to be a new item that we just introduced here in spring summer 26. Our stowaway rocker is an update on our freestyle rocker. It basically takes everything that any customer or retailer has said negatively about the freestyle rocker and fixes that. So the stowaway rocker has a backrest that's 4 inches taller than the freestyle rocker. We've added what's called our Infinity Comfort Edge, which adds 3 inches to the depth of the seat, but it also reduces the strain on the backs of your legs. We added additional padding to the armrests because people said they just weren't comfortable enough. And we added a better cup holder and more storage on the right side of the chair. Actually, sorry, the left side with the table version is on the left side because you now have the table on the right hand side. It features an updated cup holder. You can fit your beverage in of any size. So if it's a little bit bigger, it just fits in the full cup holder instead of the ribbing. You have a slot for your phone, and you even have a cutout for a stem glass. So you could put a wine glass or a martini glass and still rock in your chair. You might spill it a little bit if it's a martini, but you have a place to put it down.
Yeah, well, good. Yeah, I think I'd like to have a nice cold glass of lemonade there. Or what would you put in your glass, Mark?
We're probably closer with the martini.
Okay.
Now, Mark, are you
Teriyaki-
shaken or stirred?
I'm shaking.
Yeah, Terry Arkey, who tunes into a lot of our broadcasts, asks, "Is there an e-catalog or link on the website?" Terry, if you go to incentiveconcepts.com and look for brands, you can click right on GCI Outdoor, and then you can link through to all of the brands that are available for, through Incentive Concepts for corporate gifting, employee recognition. What else?
Featured in our catalogs, I'm sure also, but yeah, like safety programs, service awards.
Mm-hmm. And we got another comment here, which I think is great. And this is Shelly. Let's see. Let's put this in here really quick if I can. Oh, geez. There it comes. Shelly Riley, who likes to watch a lot of our episodes. Chris, she says, "Looks good. I need to check out the canopy for football games. I would be the cool parent, literally." I love it. Chris, I mean, that's kind of, she's
great.
already a cool person. Yeah.
No, our canopies are great. They have 3 positions, so you can raise and lower it depending on if you have taller people in the booth or in the canopy. And you can also chase the sun with it. So you can set the legs all the way down on one side and all the way up on another and block the shade however you want.
Yep. And it still sounds like Mark is coming in really light here, folks. We must be having technical difficulties. So, Mark, you're going to just have
a little
keep
bit.
speaking up. But yeah, hopefully we'll do that. But again, shout out to Jen Hagemeyer for sending those amazing photos along. We also have some other products that we can show here in a second. And Chris, we actually grabbed this next one from your social channel. So let's go ahead and check it out right now. Front row seat to life, rock the backyard. I love it. That's a pretty cool like tagline. Chris, you want to tell us a little bit about that tagline? Or?
Yeah, so GCI Outdoor, the big thing about our products is that it needs to be experienced. And all of our products, what sets us apart is that they can be taken wherever you want to go. So it becomes that your chair is your front row seat to life, because you're going to take it anywhere that you're going to experience, say, an event or football game, baseball game. Maybe you're going to bring it to the beach or the campsite, or it's just in your backyard around the fire pit. Our products can be used just about anywhere.
Yeah, they sure can. And I just love. We've gotten so many quotes and requests for GCI Outdoor, Mark, in the past, I don't know, 6 months. It's like every day we're getting these inquiries, Chris, that come in through our website. And it's really become one of our most popular brands, hasn't it?
It is definitely one of our most frequently requested brands for blank product, for decorated product too. The amount of requests we get for GCI is right at the top of the pyramid for us.
Mm-hmm.
It's honestly incredible. I mean, I still see it, all the business that comes in. And I mean, even yesterday, somebody requested a quote for 2,500 chairs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So if you're listening out there, we've got access to this amazing brand, folks, and other people are requesting it too. So kind of FOMO, you don't want to be missed out. But
Yeah.
So Mark, I really hope that everybody can hear you, because we wanted to kind of start or kind of continue this new section of our little program here that we're just calling Mark's Musings, because it's alliteration and all that.
Okay.
But it's a chance for you to kind of just talk about this brand and how it can work in this crazy industry ours. So the floor is yours, my friend.
Okay, I'll try to speak up as much as I can. So
That's much
I
better.
think the one thing we just mentioned, we were talking about the volume of requests we get is GCI is so applicable to so many scenarios, because it is something that people have a real world application for. And there's a ton of them. So, it works well in point redemption programs. It works well as a decorated product for a client giveaway or employee gift or reward. For a safety program, I've done large scale projects for a construction company, for instance, place their logo on the back of the GCI. I think we did the kickback rocker chair, and shared it with both employees and clients. But there's a ton of applications for this product, because it really can be like a daily or weekly use product, for clients who just like to be outdoors, having friends and family entertaining the outdoor spaces of their home, for tailgating. We got football season coming up, and it's a high quality product, super recognizable brand. And I think, our clients are also proud to put their logo on such a great product, and a brand that has the kind of, just like marketplace recognition that GCI has.
Yeah. Well said. And that's kind of what we're all about at Incentive Contest, is we're looking for those market leaders or those category leaders that are really recognizable brands out there that people will recognize. Anything you want to add to that, Chris, based on what Mark just shared?
No, I mean, I've been working in the ASI space since I started at GCI on the sales team, and you guys bring everything to the table when it comes to customer service and the products that you have on your portfolio. I've loved working with Incentive Concepts. It's really easy to work with you guys. And for our brand, it really fits in this space. We have always told people that it's a great gift, and we fall under that $100 mark at retail. So people aren't really afraid to spend that money, and they know that they're giving a really great gift. And we also have a great warranty program. Our chairs have a 3-year limited warranty on them. And for the most part, we will warranty just about anything. So you're backed by great customer service and warranty, but we build a robust product that lasts.
Yeah. Yeah. Well said. Well said. And I can't, say any better than that. Now, something is coming up here in the next couple of weeks that everybody gets excited about this time of year. And I want to show this next video. And then we are getting close to time here, but let's watch this video together. This is courtesy of the GCI social channels. And then we can ask a leading question here, Chris and viewers. Here we go. All right. Football season, folks. Football season coming up. Chris, you got a favorite college or NFL team?
I'm actually a Jets fan, unfortunately. I was born and raised a Jets fan. But we just like to enjoy the fall more than anything else here in New England. It's my favorite time of year. I just can't wait for the weather more than anything else.
Yeah, but taking a chair to tailgate, that's a great opportunity there. Who are your go-to teams in football?
There's a long history of Packers fans in my family, but I'm a big KC fan. I love what they've done with that team over the past, probably 5-7 years now. So I've kind of split my loyalty between the Packers and the Chiefs. But yeah, GCI products are like a canopy, however many chairs you need, or the new tandem rocker maybe for his and hers, and a couple pop-up tables. That is tailgating gold.
Yeah, you're ready to go get some chicken wings, maybe get some cold beverages. You probably like Texas A&M since Emily graduated from there now. I think that was Texas Tech or Texas A&M in the video. Anyway.
I had a chance to walk through Kyle Field on A&M, and it is incredible.
Okay.
It's a pretty breathtaking sight.
Okay. Well, I was originally born in Pittsburgh, so I like the Steelers. And then when it comes to college, I like my alma mater, Colorado State. They're not very good, but I like to tune in and watch them. So we'll be rooting for them throughout the season. It's going to be great. And we like the Jets now that Chris mentioned it too. Okay. Here's Jody. Jody says she likes the Kansas City Chiefs. Thank you, Jody. We like them too. Now, one thing that's really cool here at Incentive Concepts is we like to give stuff away during these live broadcasts. And for those of you that have watched before, you know that if you stay on here all the way to the end, near the end, we say, hey, let's enter for a gift. So check out the board right now. Chris, you can enter for it. We probably won't answer probably won't draw your name. But if you go to incentiveconcepts.com/front row, okay, because it is GCI is a front row seat to all things outdoor. So incentiveconcepts.com/front row, you can enter for one of our event cards. I actually have one of them right here. Oh, I can hear Chris typing right now. He's going to go on there.
I got to take a look and see what it is, guys.
Yeah, exactly. You can get one of our event cards, which is fantastic. That allows you to choose from a selection of gifts, and there is at least one
Very
GCI
cool.
product in there, if not a couple. So you don't have to choose the GCI product, but maybe based on what you learned today, that you might choose it. So, Mark, are you going to enter for that or two?
Yeah, and for the other folks that are watching, if you're not typing like Chris, you should be, to get yourself out and register or enter to win that gift card.
Event card, yeah. And the event card is really cool, Chris, because essentially it's a tool that we use for our clients that they can, offer to their clients to give the gift of choice. And then they can choose from a selection of products across all different categories, including the outdoor category, which GCI obviously fits well into. So, Chris, make sure to enter for it, and maybe we'll handpick your name, or maybe we won't.
No pressure, guys.
Yeah, no pressure. Well, this has been great. We want to apologize for the technical difficulties coming on. Again, we're looking for a producer. She's coming back actually tomorrow from maternity leave, so we'll welcome her back so that Mark and I can just concentrate on talking and not have to worry about all these technical problems. But Chris, before we wrap up, any closing comments?
There's so many comments. Honestly, this has just been a lot of fun.
And
But
we have fun. We have fun with you. I know you've been on a couple of times, but
yeah,
we just enjoy the ride that we enjoy the ride that we take with you, and we just appreciate everybody on the GCI team. So make sure to say hi to the gang out there. Mark, kicking it
Absolutely.
over to you. What do you have to say?
Chris mentioned earlier, and Craig too, when we were talking to him, that they appreciated our service team and our sales team, and just want to kind of throw that back to them. I've had quite a few experiences at this point with the GCI team, and they are super fast to respond, super helpful, and just helping us make the right moves to succeed in this space and deliver exceptional experiences to our customers. So thank you and the GCI team for everything you do for us.
Yep, and our favorite teammate, one of our favorite teammates, we don't want to single out Carly, but she just said that GCI is often the #1 redeemer on the event card sites that she manages. So, Carly, you're in the top 30 of our #1 Incentive Concepts people, a company of 29 people, Chris. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Make sure to enter for that event card at incentiveconcepts.com/front row. And then our next episode is going to be on September 10th. We're going to do these monthly. We'll let you know who the featured brand is here in the next couple of weeks. We just got to finalize that. And I promise our technology problems will improve on those. So to Terry and Jody and Shelly and others out there, we really appreciate you watching. Oh, and look here's one last comment.
I love
We'll
it.
say from, where is she? Come on, get on there. Comment. There it is. Chris, you are invited to become a Vikings fan. Okay, Shelly, have him up to Minnesota, and maybe you can take him to a game. So
That'd be great.
thank you so much for watching. With that, we're going to sign off. Chris, thanks again. We appreciate you, my friend.
Absolutely.
Have a lovely rest of the month. Get those kids back to school, and we'll see you next time. See you, Mark.
Guys, thanks for
Take
the
care,
invite.
Chris.
This is great. We'll talk soon.
All right. Yeah,
right,
take
bye
care.
now.
Bye-bye.